it's gonna be good audio too. It's gonna be good audio too. You know it's gonna be good audio.
Let's go.
All right. Hey, what's up? My name's Pono, and I'm from Hawaii, and this is for the Markham Music Festival. Hope you guys enjoy. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, sheesh.
Jeez.
That was a movie.
That's the American
That's
champ.
the best camera I ever seen Pono use.
That is
Yeah.
that was gas.
Unnecessarily high quality.
Yeah. He had to flex.
Oh wow.
Everything
That's
was
his
gas.
champ money.
He did get a lot of money for champs. Anyways, yeah, that is very, very solid. I mean, everything is there. It's a very Pono beat. I mean, like inward bass is just so perfect on the mic setup. I really like the transitions. Some of the like also special sounds were there and like they were really well placed. Like the small little like throat whistle detail in between, like as like a transition and like the fillers, even as in the intro, like the so good, so good. My one, maybe no, I have two gripes. My one gripe is the switch into the was a very I personally, it caught me off guard because it's like it's not like the lip bass itself was bad. It just pales in comparison to everything else he's doing in the beat. You know what I mean? Like so that like just comes out of nowhere. And also like it was more of an audio thing, but like I feel like this would have sounded overall a lot better if he did it on like his D5 or something, or on an SM7B, which I know he has. But yeah, like I feel like doing it on like the H4 or whatever was like I think like kind of made some of the sounds, like his throat bass, it made the throat bass sound a lot more empty than I feel like it normally does. But yeah, solid beat. Like it was very hard hitting, and he was really bouncing to it. That's that video presence.
Yeah,
bouncing.
Yeah,
real.
the only thing I would say, maybe not even, as you said, like as a byproduct of the mic that he uses, but also like I think in the video there is just a lot of mids and highs, and I'm only critiquing this just because he did edit it, but just because you edited the audio, I think some of the higher like the lip roll whistle as well as the throat whistles can be a little bit like tough to listen to, or just too high pitched.
Really,
And also,
they were definitely piercing.
yeah, they're piercing. Yeah, and the kicks and inward bass like definitely just didn't sound like you just were using the right mic for it. But I mean, like, it is what it is. Obviously, like audio is still quite good, and honestly, it's still only a good thing that you edited the audio, whereas I think most people didn't. So it's still great. Obviously, the beatboxing super solid. I mean, yeah, I don't have much else to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, taking a look at this Pono video, it like this is kind of like this is kind of like a showcase battle. This is what it is, a showcase virtual festival. And to me, this is like a fine example of what Pono would do if he would do a showcase. And when you do a live showcase, like this is something like when he did his beat, I'm like, this is something that you would really feel it live. Like the fact that you feel it through video, like his swagger, like his presence and the way he does his sounds, it's like it's super strong, and it's super like, I don't want to put it in a box, but like it's like super American. Like it's like your heart is like out there when you beatbox and you're just like going hard. And I think what comes with it too is like that experimentation factor, which is what he did with the lip bass. And and I do agree that it does pale in comparison to like all the other stuff that we've listened to of Pono. And even me, I was like, wow, he's doing lip bass. That's kind of out of the ordinary for Pono. So I applaud him for like experimenting with new sounds. And I think this whole piece just kind of captures who he is as like the American champion. This is like a video that you can show someone and be like, that's the American champion. And everybody would understand why. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, I don't have many words to say. It was very consistent, very solid, very Pono. I did like the little beat he did where I think it was like the
Vortex was so clean.
Yeah.
that was a really nice touch. And yeah, he stayed in the pocket, which is a drummer term, but he stayed like really locked into the groove. You know, he kind of he went with the groove, and you know, he flowed with it. He didn't let the groove take over him. He kind of like guided it and went with it. Because I feel like some people will get lost in the groove and then they let the groove take over them and they kind of stumble on that. But I felt like, you know, his timing was really good. Overall, really solid. If I were to say like one really like minor thing, it's kind of nitpicky, but I felt like it was a bit too consistent structure wise. I felt like it was only like, it was like, you know, you had the beginning and then you had that mid section. It was all really good, but it was like all like here, and then maybe towards the end he kind of went up a little bit, you know. But that's being really nitpicky. But other than that, solid.
He's looking
solid
for
showcase.
Dynamic contrast, but I feel that.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you mean. I feel like that would like, not like a lot of Pono's beats, but there are definitely some where there's like, because he's just so skilled. It's like you're looking for like moments where it like calms down, so you can like really.
Honestly, if he just like went down, if you just had like a little down moment, you know, that would
to contrast it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I totally agree.
Contrast it. But yeah.
Here in Hawaii, Pono.
See you in Hawaii.